News Today.
What's this? Sean Payton revisits Bountygate and radio appearance. It's something I'll never truly get over. I would love to interview him. I wonder if he's ever seen the Bountygate documentary I did. Find a way to contact him. That'd be cool. What's this? James Harrison says Mike Tomlin gave him an envelope after hit on Mohamed Massaquoi. Whoa. The G-est thing Mike Tomlin ever did, he handed me an envelope after that. I'm not going to say what, but he handed me an envelope after that. Harrison initially was fined $75,000 for the hit. The most he was ever fined. It was later reduced to $50,000. Massaquoi suffered a concussion as a result of the head-to-head hit, which was not flagged in the game. Listen, on everything I love, on my daddy's grave, I hit that man with about 50% of what I had, and I just hit him because I wanted him to let loose of the ball. If I had knew that they were going to fine me $75,000, I would have tried to kill him. Harrison's fine was also high because he was a repeat offender, of course. Steelers president Art Rooney II issued a statement later Thursday denying Harrison's claims. Wow. I am very certain nothing like this has ever happened, Rooney said. I have no idea why James would make a comment like this, but there's simply no basis for believing anything like this. Interesting. So Art Rooney right now is calling James Harrison a liar. Straight up. So he's saying it didn't happen at all, although he's not even mentioned in the party. Shouldn't this be Mike Tomlin saying that? So as it stands, either Rooney, who is trying to defend himself and doesn't want to be treated like the Saints and have Bountygate happen to them, he's saying that James Harrison just made it up. Wow. Calling him a liar straight up. Nice. The NFL, which declined to comment, of course they did. Of course they did, because it's their beloved Art Rooney. Nobody's gonna mess with the Steelers and the Rooneys. I mean, they're royalty. Remember how the Steelers were allowed to trip players and get in the way of players. They're allowed to have rampant steroid use. They're allowed to have their own Deflategate, and yet nothing ever happens. The Steelers are essentially, from the NFL's eyes, they are untouchable. Saints coach Sean Payton was asked about Harrison's comments Thursday and said people shouldn't hold their breath for the league to investigate. Ain't that for damn sure. That'll be something that's tucked away or under the rug at Park Avenue, Payton said, reiterating his long-standing complaints about the way the NFL handled the Saints bounty scandal. They'll look into it briefly. Listen, don't get me started on that. I lost $6 million in salary, and honestly, it was something that I'll never truly get over because I know how it was handled and how it was run and the reasons behind it, and that's just the truth. Harrison's new comments echo the sentiments he expressed after the hit a decade ago. It was a legal hit, Harrison told the Gazette in 2010. According to the newspaper, Tomlin agreed. Well, what the hell do you know? There's some nice reporting there, Brooke Pryor. Not bad. So let me get this straight. They investigated the Saints based on someone saying something about a coach. So it wasn't even someone who actually was involved. It was someone who was around that said that someone was involved. And they investigated them. They went up their and we all know why. If you watch the Bountygate documentary, which is on this channel, and I'll put a link to it in the description in the comment section for you guys if you want to watch it. But they used that, the NFL used that as a way to make it look like to the public that the discovery of CTE, that they're trying to do something about it. So they took it out on the Saints as a scapegoat in order to make it look like they were caring about player safety and all that bullshit. But this is a player who is straight up saying that he was handed an envelope. Now that is straight from a person involved. That is more credibility for investigation. That should launch an investigation more than what they launched the Saints investigation for, which was, oh, there's a guy who got fired. He's a disgruntled employee. He has a reason to be against the Saints, and he said that he was around for it. Just around. And that was enough. That was enough to destroy the Saints' reputation, suspend a head coach, put the players through a bunch of bull, fine the team, take a draft pick, all that, right? They will not investigate this. They will not. The Steelers are untouchable. I am telling you right now. The Rooneys are untouchable. There's a few owners in the NFL who are just people that you cannot go after. It's unthinkable. You cannot go after them. Rooney is one of them. The Giants' Mara is another, off the top of my head. We need to talk to Sean Payton somehow. I want to hear Mike Tomlin's response to this. Tomlin has yet to comment on the matter. The league office has declined comment. But yet Rooney already came out and said something. God, if this was the Patriots, could you imagine? Or if it was even Tom Brady related, something like this, some kind of player speaking out like that. But they'd be all over it, wouldn't they? Also, guys, if you want me to expand on any subjects that I do a video on during the week, every Saturday night I do a live show, 6 p.m. Eastern, and tune in there. Let me know. Just type it in the chat. That's all you got to do. Or let me know ahead of time, and I will go over that for you. Thank you guys so much. You're awesome, and talk to you soon.
Thank you so much for watching VonAllen Sports. We hope you like and share the video, and to make sure you don't miss a thing, click the subscribe button on the bell icon to be notified.
VonAllen Sports. VonAllen Sports.